All right. So we're gonna be doing today, guys, is expanding, and we're gonna look into expressions and equations at the same time, what they are, and then simplify if we need to simplify, and write down the answer. So when we talk about expanding, first of all, let's start with something really simple. Is so when I say expanding, usually we get a question that's involved. All right. So example of that. Something just something 3 is 8. We multiply that numbers that's outside the bracket with numbers and letters or variables. We say in mathematics we multiply them. So we got 2 times x is going to be 2x. 2 times 3 is plus 6 is equal to 8. Obviously, we need to solve for x in this case. So we move the 6 to that side because we want to have the x's on one side and the numbers on one side. So as we move it, we change the sign of the 6 to negative 6. All right, and that will equal to 2x is equal to 2. And we divide both sides by 2. So we get x is equal to 1. So we solve for x in this case. So we expanding, once we expand, we get the variables on one side and the numbers on one side, and then we solve for that variable. In this case, it was x. Let's do another example. You got 5a minus 3 in brackets is equal to 3. First of all, we have to expand this out. So we go 5 times a, which is 5a. And then we go 5 times 3, it's 15. In the middle, we put negative because it's a negative 15. So negative 3. So 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Is equal to 3. And to get 5a, or the variables on one side and numbers on the other side, we have to move 15 on the other side. And as we do that, we have to change the sign to positive 15 in this case. And that will equal to 5a is equal to 18. And then you divide it by 5, divide by 5, and a is equal to 18 over 5. And you can write this in decimal as well, or you can leave it in this form, or you can leave it in mixed fraction if you want to. So you can go this one will be 3.6. So any of these answers will be sufficient. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do something that's a bit more, harder or complicated. Let's put more expressions in there in our equation and see what that looks like. So let's write a question. Let's go 3a plus 2 plus a plus 5 is equal to 15. So let's do this question. So again, we expand by multiplying the numbers. So we got 3a plus 6 plus a plus 5 is equal to 15. We need to simplify, so let's add the like term. So we've got now 4a, because 3a plus a is 4a, plus 11 is equal to 15. We take the 11 to the other side and change the sign. So that will equal 15 minus 11. And then 4a is equal to 4. Divide both sides by 4. Okay, a is equal to 1. Okay. 4 divided by 4 is 1. So that's why we have 1 as an answer. Okay. So as you see, the question doesn't matter how complex the question might look. If you follow the structure, the principle that we're applying, you should be able to get these questions correct, regardless how difficult it might look. So don't be scared of how the questions look. Just have a go at difficult questions with you know with extra brackets in there, or um, and if it might look complex, don't be scared. Just do them, solve them, and you'll get the answer.